Afternoon, everyone. Evening, all. Hope everyone's well. Hope everyone's staying safe, having a great day. All that stuff. Going to be carrying on with our little Omlet Beehaus mini series I've got going on at the moment. By today, we're going to be looking at the supers. Bit dubious about the supers because they just look strange, but I'll run them through with yourself and we'll put them together. I won't bore you too much about putting frames together because I've done that. So there's a previous video which I've done, which I'll try and put a little link up here about me actually putting frames together. So I won't bore you too much about me actually showing you that, but I want to show you the super and I'll show you how it's put together and stuff like that. So I'll just turn you around a second and show you what I've got. So bits that we've got, obviously foundation. This is some foundation for the supers. We have got top bars, we've got side bars. I think these are Manly frames, I believe. We've also got side bars. These are the ones I was a bit confused by because these look like bottom bars, but they've got these little notches in them. Never seen those before. But we have also got normal bottom bars as well. So yeah, not too sure about those. I'm not too sure what I used to put those together, but we have got a nice little collection of cut bottom bars anyway. So I've got loads of those ones, which I buy a length of wood and just cut them into the right shape. So that's kind of how we work it. We actually got the super, which is the front or back, like so, and then we've also got our sides as well. Now this is the first time I'm putting these together. First time I'm having a really good look at these supers as well. And I said yesterday's unboxing video was just a quick glance at everything, but this is the first time we're really putting them together, and it's the first time I've ever put supers together with screws and bolts and God knows what else. So I hope you enjoy. I'll stick up on the tripod and I'll show you what we're doing. So first I will have a look at these. So these are the supers, which still look quite strange. So we have got front and back of super, quite clearly how they go in. Pop that down there, but not really about too much. This is the easiest sort of super I've ever put together. I'm just going to raise you up a little bit so you can see a bit better. And that's pretty much it. I have bolts. Like I said, I've never put together a super using nuts and bolts and screws. So that is, so we've got two sides using, I believe, Phillips. Both of those unscrew. So if I leave that one in, pop that through there, I'll do the other one while I'm here as well. This one's going to be a bit of there we go. I think I'm putting this one together, right? Put that down like that. Let's line them up. That says one. There's the other one. So we've got the bolts in there, screws in the sides. I guess I'm just screwing them together. I'm going to need a second screwdriver for this. I'll kind of just hold the bottom because I think that's spinning the bottom. Show you what we're doing. There we go. We'll get all these tightened up again at some point. And that's a super. That was the easiest super I've ever put together in my entire life. So we've got 4 of these. And like I said, so my only concern at the moment is the amount of frames which I can get on these. But they are designed really so you can lift them up a lot easier and stuff like that. You know, a big 10 frame, 11 frame super, however many frames you got in there, they do get heavy once they're full. So that's designed really just to have a couple of frames in it, so it's a lot easier to pick up. Right, so that's the super done. I'll clear that out of the way. I'm going to mix up some frames, and we'll go from there. I might do a little bit of a time lapse here, just so you don't get too bored with me putting frames together. But that's how our super's going to look. Right, be back in a minute. So that's our lot. I hope you enjoy the little time lapse we put together. So this holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frames. So they've given me enough to complete, or to build 4 supers, but to complete 10 frames. So I'm going to have 2 full supers ready to go. They're all right. Their frames are pretty good condition. I said everything seems fine. It's kind of what you'd expect for a first quality sort of set. That will go back in there. There we go. So it's all right. Everything seems fine. Not too much weight to it or anything, so it's all good. That's pretty much it for today. All I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day is just building more supers and building more frames. So it's going to be a nice busy day. So I'm just going to pause you there and turn you back to myself. So I hope you like that. Like I said, it's not a really in-depth video of building frames or anything like that. This is more of a video to show you the super which has been put together for the Omlet Beehaus. So I'll get this one put up. Please have a look. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you very much indeed. Really appreciate the comments that are coming in so far about this hive. I think it looks great, and I really appreciate the fact that you guys do too. A few things that have been mentioned to me to keep an eye out for this the Beehaus, so thank you for that as well. But I'm not going to be sending this back, and regardless of what people say about it, it is something I want to try. It is something I want to put together. It is something that I want to share with the beekeeping community and the people that are looking at getting into bees, so that they can have a honest opinion about this hive as well. I had a look through the last real big video when it came up for the Beehaus. I think it said it was 11 years ago. So hopefully there's going to be something a little bit more up to date that people can have a look at as well. So that's a lot today. Thank you so much for sticking with us. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for every piece of support you give me. I'll leave it there. You have yourself a great day and take care. Bye-bye.